And
promo.
so we're moving on to our final topic. This is one that I'm always really excited about and always really appreciate, and that is our inspirational quote for the week. So
all right,
I'll start this one.
hit me with it. Inspire me.
Is luck is when preparation meets opportunity. And I've always really gravitated towards this quote just because it encompasses everything in the audition process. It's like,
right.
We're always talking about like, oh, that person got lucky, or like they got discovered in a restaurant, or they got found over here or something. They were just lucky. And like that's not what it is. And like they all had to put in the work to be where they are and to be who they are. And like that comes, it's like the picture of the iceberg. You only see the top of the iceberg, but you don't see everything that goes into it. And like the more you work on yourself, and the more you're willing to present yourself and more willing to give over to the things that you're doing, will make you better and stronger in the long run. And like,
hallelujah. Reach it. Reach it. I like it. I love that. Yeah. Are you lucky? Would you consider yourself lucky in that context?
I would not consider myself a lucky person.
What do you mean? You just said lucky plus preparation plus opportunities.
I do consider myself a hard worker. I don't believe in that things will magically fix themselves overnight. Would I like them to? Yes. But that isn't how things work. And you have to give into the process. You have to crawl before you can run.
Whoa. You saying I can't just wish real hard? I can't just...
As much as we all want the 11 wishes to work, Lars, unfortunately, they don't work like that.
What? Maybe you're not doing them right.
Maybe not.
Are you even doing them? Because maybe if you're not doing them.
Every night and every morning, I always try and see if I'll look at my phone at the right moment of 11:11 just to see if I get it, or like maybe it'll bring me some good mojo or something. Good. Half the time it's always like 11:12 or something that I look down and I'm like,
oh shit, none of my wishes are gonna come true.
Nice. But you know what? You put in the work, and eventually those things will start coming your way because you put in what you get back. Kind of thing.
Yes. I agree. And it's the classic in show business, or really in anything, everyone, the classic 20-year overnight success is what you hear. Like everyone sees over, like the iceberg analogy, you see the success, but you don't see the 20 years before. You see the Broadway show, but you don't see the little dank theaters that they were in, or all the time they spent in the gym, or all the times that they were rejected and didn't get a million other parts. So yes, I love that. Lucky. I consider myself lucky, but I would say it's because I put myself in opportunities way and generally try to prepare a little bit for that.
Yeah. And that's all you can do, is just prepare and be ready for when that moment comes your way. And that's it.
Yes.
Do you have one for this week, Lars?
Sure do. It's right here on this plaque, which you may have noticed it's normally on the wall above the mirror in the bathroom at Laughing Vikings. It's written by Jim Rohn, who is, I would say, one of the probably grandfathers, probably like OG of what you call like personal development, or like that kind of field, motivation / personal development. I think Tony Robbins was one of his early students kind of thing. I know Tony Robbins, but so it's called The Challenge. Let me hold it up here. It says, "Let others lead small lives, but not you. Let others argue over small things, but not you. Let others cry over small hurts, but not you. Let others leave the future to someone else's hands, but not you." Jim Rohn, taken from Jim Rohn's treasury of quotes. And I like that it's very much tied into your quote, it's just the idea of taking control and being empowered and being action oriented, being in charge of your own destiny, personal responsibility, I think, is what it also comes down to. It's like, who do you want to be? You want to be the person that's whining, the victim mentality. Oh, I'm so hard done by. When am I going to get my shot? Oh, they did this. She said that. I didn't get this. I didn't get that. And then waiting for, like, the example of waiting for an email from your agent, or waiting for a casting director to see you, or waiting for a director or producer to give you your shot, instead of just realizing it's your fucking world. Go out there, grab what you want, decide what you want first, and then just every day do at least 3 things to get you closer to that. So yeah, that's actually, this has stuck with me for a long time. I've had this maybe since university or just after. So like
Nice.
a solid, like, I don't know, 10, 13 years. No, longer than that. When was university? 20 years, over 20 years. Yes.
Nice. I love the imagery that it provides of like taking back your power and like really being the person that you want to be, rather than being the person that you perceive that they want, kind of thing. And like, you have to be the best you can be before you can be anything else for anyone else.
Oh yeah, I get so pumped up. Guitar solo. Right? All right. So